Mark from Über Rock television. We're here in sunny Belfast. It's a really busy day in Belfast tonight, actually. It's a Tuesday night and there's no more than 4 big gigs on. First night of Belsonic, 15,000 people in Ormo Park. Some band called the Stone Roses are in town. Devon Townsend's playing round the corner in our local pub, and in our local pub, this man!
Hello.
All the way from Texas via Nashville.
Yeah. Yep.
Mr. Tyler Bryant, leading band from the Shakedown.
That's
First
right.
time in Ireland.
Yeah, first time here. We've always wanted to come, and we've been over to the UK 3 times in the last year, and this is our first time here. So tonight's the first show.
No better place to play than Voodoo.
I know.
What
Yeah,
a
I'm
name for a
excited.
rock club, like.
Yeah, and then we're in Dublin tomorrow with Aerosmith, which will be cool. So really compact, small show tonight, and then big show tomorrow. It'll be good.
And well, you had one big show under your belt already this past weekend. I believe you were at Download.
Yeah.
Normally called Drownload, but it stayed remarkably dry this year.
That's what everyone kept saying, that the last few years they've been waiting in the mud and
Yeah, it's only about 40 feet deep.
wow, jeez.
This year, not a drop of rain.
It was amazing. It was beautiful.
What was that experience like for you? It's because it's like the biggest single festival in the UK.
Yeah, I mean, I just kept thinking about, like, my first, the first rock DVD I ever got was AC/DC at Donington. So I just kept thinking, oh, it's really cool to play here, and it was awesome. There was so much good music. We saw our friends at Cadillac 3. We saw Airborne. I went and watched Slayer, and Aerosmith was awesome. So it was killer. Hopefully we can go back.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be glad to have you back.
Yeah.
So I'd say first time in Ireland. You're starting on. You haven't had a pint of Guinness yet, no?
No, I haven't. The guys, as soon as we rolled in, the guys got off the bus and went and got a pint of Guinness. I'm not saying it. Can you say it one more time?
What?
You
Pint of Guinness.
Yeah, you say it like you.
Well, actually, see, you're in Belfast. You shouldn't actually drink Guinness.
What should you drink?
There's in the bar. Ask for a pint of Yardsman.
Yardsman?
Yardsman. It's literally made about a quarter of a mile from here. It is the local.
I love the accent here. Like, even when I went to get a coffee, they were like, I said, can I just get a little bit of milk? And he goes, no, it's a wee bit of milk. I was like, oh,
yeah, we don't talk proper English here.
It's
like the Yanks, really. I know you're from Texas. He's not a Yank.
Our Graham, the other guitarist, is.
Yeah. Of course,
he'd
be from up north. We'll not mention who his famous father is, but he plays in somebody called Aerosmith.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a big help in getting you the Aerosmith gig at all, was it?
Well,
by any chance?
You know what I think the weirdest part is, people would assume, but Graham doesn't really ask his dad for anything, and so, to my knowledge, Graham's dad didn't even know we were on the gig.
Right.
And then he called and was like, yeah, we'll see you there. He's like, oh, cool. So it's one of those things where whenever Graham joined the band, I thought that he would be accustomed to traveling in planes and buses with his father, which he was, but he was so down to hop in a van and earn his own stripes. And I really respect that about him, because I feel like a lot of kids, especially ones who have famous parents, often would just be like, hey, Mom, Dad, help me with this, and Graham
riding on the coattails.
Graham forges his own way, and the Shakedown forges their own way, and so if anyone plays that card with like, well, they only got to play with Aerosmith because of Graham's father, and it's like, okay, well, we also get to do AC/DC and Guns N' Roses and Deep Purple and Tom Petty on this same tour, and none of us have parents in Indian rock bands.
No place for nepotism and rock and roll.
Exactly, man. You got to forge your own way always.
So you're over here, you're doing a load of gigs, a combination of festivals and some fairly big support slots, and a few of your own shows.
That's right, yeah.
As well. So, after that, what's next for the Shakedown? Back to Nashville to do some more recording?
Well, so get this. We recorded our full album before this tour started.
Good stuff.
And so now we're kind of negotiating a new record deal, and we're planning on coming back before the end of the year with our album. So it's done. And now we're just kind of building some momentum so we can come back and slay it.
Nashville is a very creative place, isn't it? It's not hard to be inspired.
I love it, man. Whenever I go home, it's like, put your feet in the dirt, make a pot of coffee, go down in your little, I've got my basement just completely tricked out. It's vibed out. There's guitars in every room. There's an organ. There's drums always set up. Mics are always on. And so it's just a cool place to be creative.
It's not called Music City for nothing, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if you're aware of very, very close connections between Belfast and Nashville. We actually have a sister city agreement between the two cities. And every year we have a festival called Belnash, which is Belfast, Nashville singer-songwriters.
That's what they were trying to say at the coffee shop, and I had no idea what they were talking about.
Yeah, it's a festival where we bring over more the singer-songwriter, country style artists and folk artists, and we bring them over. We bring a lot of them to Belfast, and a lot of our guys. One of my best mates is based out in Nashville at the minute, so
cool.
He's doing a lot of look out for a guy called Ben Glover.
Okay, yeah.
Superb songwriter.
Very cool.
Ever get the chance to work with him, say I
said
hi.
I will.
We're gonna have a new album by the end of the year from Tyler Bryant on the Shakedown.
That's right.
Now they're gonna go and shake down voodoo. By the time this is broadcast, they'll have shaken down Dublin.
That's right.
And blowing Aerosmith off the stage. And they'll also probably have shaken down London with the only one and only Mr. Guns N' Roses themselves.
Yep.
So
2 nights in a row.
2 nights in a row. Check out Tyler Bryant at Shakedown.
Yep.
I think there's going to be big things ahead for these guys. This is Monk from Über Rock Television. Keep her lit. Keep her between the hedges.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Bye, guys.